Have you ever wondered how exactly the President of the United States is elected? If you're thinking it's as simple as the candidate with the most votes winning, then you're in for a surprise. It's a little more complex than that, thanks to the US Electoral College. The Electoral College is a unique method used in the United States to elect the president and vice president. It isn't a physical place but a process, one that's been in place since the founding of the country. But how does it work exactly? Each state is allocated a certain number of votes, known as electoral votes. This number isn't random, it's based on the state's representation in Congress. That means it's the sum of the state senators, which is always 2, and representatives, which varies depending on the state's population. But here's where things get interesting. In most states, it's not about how many votes a candidate gets, it's about who gets the most. This is the winner-takes-all system, where the candidate who wins the popular vote in a state receives all its electoral votes. In total, there are 538 electoral votes up for grabs. To sit in the Oval Office, a candidate needs to secure a majority of these, which is at least 270. However, there's an unusual twist in this electoral tale. While rare, electors are technically free to vote for any candidate. Yes, they can go rogue. These are known as faithless electors. Some states have laws to discourage this, but it can still happen. One of the more intriguing aspects of the Electoral College is that it gives smaller states a louder voice. This is because the allocation of electoral votes gives them proportionally more influence than their population would suggest. However, this system is not without its critics. Some argue that it can lead to candidates focusing primarily on swing states, leaving other states feeling somewhat neglected. Moreover, it's possible for a candidate to win the national popular vote, yet lose the election due to the Electoral College. The Electoral College, outlined in Article 2, Section 1 and the 12th Amendment of the US Constitution, is a cornerstone of American democracy. Despite its criticisms, it has endured for centuries, shaping the political landscape of the United States. In conclusion, the US Electoral College is a complex system that goes beyond simple vote tallying. It involves an allocation of electoral votes based on congressional representation, a winner-takes-all system in most states, the potential for faithless electors, a boost for smaller states, and a slew of criticisms. It's a system that can and has led to unexpected results, making every US presidential election a fascinating event to follow.